And now, the board will hear some reflections from Plano ISD senior high school students who were selected to participate in this UTD Summer Scholar program. I invite Susan Modisette to introduce this instructional focus.
I'm just going to turn it over to Karen Shepard, who will introduce our 6 speakers this evening.
Hello, board. This is our 12th year of our UTD Scholars, and we are so thankful for this sponsorship that UTD does for our kids. We had 9 scholars this year, and 6 of them have managed to join us tonight. So first, the one that couldn't join us was Katelyn. So I wanted just to show her PowerPoint here, right here. It's right here. Bill. There it is. All right. So Katelyn worked under Dr. Theodore Price, and she just at the last moment couldn't be with us today, and she just wanted to say thank you to everybody. Now for our other 6, trying to get 6 people to present in less than 10 minutes was their challenge. So we are going to call this the closing ceremonies for the UTD Scholars. Every year when I go to International Science Fair, we take the kids to see the Nobel laureates, and it's an awesome opportunity for the kids to get to see these Nobel laureates talk. But the first thing they all do is in a minute or less, they have to tell what they won the Nobel Award for. So our scholars have been challenged with, they're going to have 1 minute. There's a timer that will start as soon as they get up here and introduce themselves. So you will see this little black circle and it'll disappear, and when it's gone, their time is up. So they have all practiced their speeches and they're ready to go. So here we go. Miss Joanna. You ready? Get up there where they can hear you. Okay. Go.
Hi, my name is Jonah Martin, and this summer I had the opportunity to work with Dr. Hassanapur and the graduate students in the heat transfer lab in the mechanical engineering department. While I was there, the graduate student I was working with was preparing for her PhD dissertation this fall. Her experiment was to heat wax and other materials on a hot plate and see the movement of the heat waves by taking pictures with a CCD camera. My job was to learn how to operate the CCD camera and help take the pictures during the experiments. While I was over the 8 weeks of the program, I also had the opportunity to go to lectures given by visiting professors, as well as learn how to use an operative PIV system. I'd like to thank Dr. Fantano and Ms. Shepard for all the time and effort they put into making the program possible, as well as the Plano ISD School Board for allowing the program to happen. I'm so glad I got to be a part of such an educational and fun experience this summer. Thank you.
Like 10 seconds left.
10 seconds to the next one.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Hi, I'm Ira. I'm currently a senior at Plano West, and this summer I had the opportunity to work in a chemistry lab under UTD Provost Dr. Inga Musselman. I was also aided by faculty such as Dr. Eren Perez, who's a postdoc, and 2 PhD students in the lab. And my job was to make a film membrane which would separate gases such as hydrogen and CO2. And this is really useful in industrial application when we use gas for natural energy, or gas for just our energy in our homes. And my job was to make this PBI film as thin as possible, even going into the nanometer scale. So the gray and white image is actually a SEM, which is a scanning electron microscope. And it shows images on that very small scale. And this is one of them. And I was actually able to use this advanced technology and learn about the different types of machinery in the lab. And overall, I just want to say thank you all for this amazing opportunity.
You ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Hello, my name is Rhythmic Ramesh, and I'm a junior at Plano East Senior High. This past summer, I got the opportunity to work with Dr. Venkateshan and Rahul on developing an automatic precision agriculture system. The idea of this is that we can use sensors connected to Arduinos to gather specific data about the crops that we're growing and send that to a Raspberry Pi, which can make decisions about what agricultural processes we should do and when and in what quantities. So this will definitely help to save precious resources such as water, fertilizer, and others. And I would definitely like to thank Ms. Shepard, Dr. Pantano, and Plano ISD for this great experience, as I got to learn about the university lab environment, and just how fun science is overall at a university level. Thank you.
Let's start. You gotta get the timer going. Are you ready? Yeah. Go.
Hello, my name is Rahul. I'm currently a junior at Plano East for the IB program, and I worked at UTD with Rhythmic and Dr. Venkatesan on a project which involved automated agriculture. Now, while Rhythmic was working on the farming side of things, I worked on the completely opposite end of the spectrum, and I was working specifically on computer science and cybersecurity. My job was to make sure that all the devices that we're using are able to communicate effectively and securely with one another, which involved that I had to design a security protocol and after that build it using C programming. After I built that algorithm, I was really happy because we were able to run it and all the communications worked perfectly fine. And so this lab opportunity not only gave me the ability to learn a new programming language and security concepts, but learn the soft skills that are even more important, like presenting research or talking to a professor. I'm really grateful to the board, PISD, and UTD for this phenomenal experience. Thank you so much.
Go.
Hi, my name is Katelyn Lee, and I'm a junior at Plano West. And this summer I got to work in the psychology lab with Dr. Ackerman. So I worked with one of his undergraduates, and we worked on a paper called The Roles of Grandiose and Vulnerable Narcissism in First Impressions of the Big Five Traits. And what we basically did was analyze how two different types of narcissists are judged in first impressions. So actually, the undergraduate emailed me recently and told me that she submitted our paper to a conference and it was it was accepted. So that means if all goes well at the conference, then our paper could be published in a journal. This was a great experience. I learned a lot, and thank you.
And Miss Nisha, you ready? Yeah. Go.
Hi, my name is Nisha Rajesh, and I'm a senior at Plano Senior High School this year. And I had the great opportunity working with Dr. Mehrdad Noorani and UTD's Quality of Life Lab. I was able to gain many experiences and actually had the opportunity to start my own project. At first, I was developing a smart table mat that could track the dietary and nutritional intake of people, but faced a dead end due to inconclusive results. However, I spent a couple of days and I decided to research on prominent biomedical issues, and I came up with a new project. So currently I'm working on designing an insole that serves as a foot ulcer tracker and a fall detection system for all types of patients. I was able to collect data for 50 different types of people over the summer, and I'm actually continuing my work in the lab to develop a program that can personalize insoles for people with different types of feet. I have been able to gain a lot of experience from this, such as working in an undergraduate lab, and I couldn't have asked for a better summer. On behalf of the UTD Summer Scholars, I would like to thank the Board of Trustees, Plano ISD, UTD, and Dr. Pantano for giving us such a wonderful opportunity to perform research and to learn about the realm of science. Thank you so much for your time. Do you have any questions for us?
I just have to say, I'm so happy that y'all came back and talked to us about your experiences over the summer, and it really, of what I could understand, it made me wish I was there at least to see, some of the days when you were in the lab. My son had met the person who developed the C program. I know I'm not saying it right, but he said that guy is really amazing, and that program is really very useful going on that into college, so through college. But thank y'all for sharing everything. That's just really exciting. Such wonderful experiences.
I did have one question. I think in the pink, you said something about a PTB program.
PID system, what's it?
PID system? What is that?
You use a laser and another camera thing to take pictures, and then you can analyze the movement of particles, so you can see the flow of it.
Thank you.
So the question I have, Nisha, you said you were going to continue your research. Is that going to be part of the science and engineering fair research, or is that just going to be something you do on your own?
I'm really interested, after doing the internship, I've actually decided that I want to major in electrical engineering,
Right.
which is what I researched in. So this is mainly out of my own interest because I'm actually going to be attending conferences in the second semester. So we're trying to work on trying to publicize this work so I can take it on to different conferences.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Are they all juniors or seniors?
Both.
So juniors and seniors.
Both?
Raise your hand if you're a senior. There you go. The rest are juniors.
Okay.
Was UTD successful in recruiting anyone to go to school?
I'm in the process of applying to UTD,
Okay.
so it's definitely an option for me.
Okay. Okay, very good.
Did this summer help you figure out what you want to do? Yes. Did anybody tell you not to mix Arduinos with Raspberry Pis?
Thank you very much. Thank you, Karen, for helping to coordinate this, and thank you, students, for your interest to apply and to spend your summer this way. It sounds like you were, it was a good experience for you. So good luck to you all, and thank you.
Thank you.